Lee Pearson and Daniel Hoekstra are back where they spent a very tense New Year's Eve. It began with a phone call to Vernon Search and Rescue saying 2 boys were missing.
Not quite the panic button, but close to it, especially when I heard that they were so young, 5 and 7 years old.
Especially considering the conditions, it was -18 and the area was hilly and dense with trees. Searchers headed out into the night. Hoekstra was on a snowmobile and went down a trail until it came to an end.
We hopped off our snowmobiles and we had a look around and we found one set of child's boot prints in the snow. We yelled out their names and we could hear a very faint scream or cry back to us.
They walked for another 150 meters into the bush until they found them.
Both boys were hypothermia, really cold. The youngest boy couldn't walk, so we had to carry him out.
His feet were frozen because he had taken off his boots when he got snow in them. The older boy then told the rescuers just how they got lost in the first place.
They went out into the bush to get some wiener sticks for a roast they were having, and they saw a deer, and they just started chasing after the deer.
By then, the boys had been outside for more than 3 hours. As they headed back down the trail, Hoekstra radioed the command post with the good news.
Family and all the neighbors were there, and I just announced that we'd found them, and everybody just started crying. It was a very emotional time, and for us too. There was lots of searchers with tears in their eyes too.
Nice work, guys. Thanks.
It was still hours from midnight, but it was a New Year's Eve celebration they won't ever forget. Briar Stewart, CBC News, Vancouver.